US dollar fighting back on Friday. Before we start, a quick word from our sponsor. This video is brought to you by XNS, the world's leading retail brokerage firm offering ultra-fast execution and no overnight fees. Look for a link in the description below. The euro has initially tried to rally a bit against the US dollar, but it has given those gains back up. By doing so, this looks a lot like a market that is continuing to struggle to find momentum. I find that interesting because it was just a couple of days ago where we saw this impulsive candlestick back to the upside. But previously we had formed a double top, and I questioned whether or not the trend was coming to an end. It was particularly interesting that it happened after the trade deal between the European Union and the United States. Perhaps a vote of no confidence for the European Union after basically acquiescing to the Americans. We'll have to wait and see, but this entire move to the upside was based on the tariffs for the most part, and the fact that maybe the United States may be shut out. Reality has crept back in, and now we have questions to ask. If we can break down below the 1.14 level, the bottom falls out and we go much lower. The 1.18 level above is your resistance. The US dollar has pulled back a little bit against the Japanese yen, only to shoot straight up in the air again. We find ourselves at the all too familiar 148 yen level, an area that's been important multiple times, and an area that also sees the 200-day EMA hanging around. In other words, this is an area that I think makes a lot of sense that we end up at. And the question now is, can we break above there finally? If and when we do, then I think we could make a move towards the 151 yen level. On a breakdown, the 50-day EMA being broken to the downside opens up the possibility of a drop to the 145 yen level. And finally, in the Australian dollar, we see the same pattern playing out. We try to rally, but we just can't quite get there. The 0.6550 level continues to be a major magnet for price, but now it's starting to act as resistance. We had previously been in a somewhat well-defined channel. Now we find ourselves not being able to get back into it. The Asian currencies on the whole all look a bit suspicious to me, and of course, Australia is right there in the mix, as it is one of the most important ones in the region for growth and commodities. So this to me looks like a market that's trying to roll back over, but we'll have to wait and see. 0.6550 is your decision line. My name's Chris. I work for FXEmpire. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more analysis.